Alright guys, I'm back after being gone for a very long time. But yeah, it's good to finally be back on Twitch, because YouTube's been weird again, and I've actually got a really good internet connection, so I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Match Madness, we'll go brackets BattleGround. Yeah, I used to have longer hair too, guys, and now it's gone. So, yeah, I guess it's not so bad now, I guess, I'm not sure. I'm checking out the stream. You know what, I might just get back into Twitch again, because YouTube's been very weird lately. You know, it's been very weird. But we got a pretty good match card here for.
We have a great match coming up next. It's Chris Jericho against Randy Orton.
Who will reign supreme?
Orton versus Jericho. Who? I'm wondering. Yeah, YouTube, you know, I have been on YouTube for ages, obviously, like 9 years. And all that shit happened. And fucking, yeah, like, YouTube went weird and it started taking everyone's monetization away from them. And now it's pretty much, there's no monetization going on, so it's like, oh, whatever. You know what? Orton versus Jericho. I feel like we should go Orton for now. I'm sorry I haven't been on Twitch in ages, guys, but I've had a lot going on in life. A lot, like, there's been a lot of stress. But I'm trying not to focus on all that right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one
okay, well, it'd be good for me
making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I gotta say, it's good to see Chris Jericho here tonight, especially after the comments he put out on social.
What the?
Orton.
The referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Oh, Jericho. He's fighting back. Oh no. Look out. Look out. Now guys, I did part 1 to this the other night, this SmackDown show, because no, it wasn't the other night, it was like a week ago, because there was a bit of a problem with the internet at the time, like it wasn't working,
and to be very clear,
and
few are as dangerous.
It was just,
these guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And the reception these superstars got while walking to the ring is a lot of the reason why our fans here in Newark, New Jersey are so great.
Whenever I can, like when
he doesn't look too eager to get up.
I just tried to do it on YouTube just then, and YouTube was being weird, so I thought, okay, well,
You're the so-called expert,
PS4
so what can we expect from him tonight?
normally isn't
The thing
great.
about the WWE is you never
I've
get a
got
chance to catch your
better
breath.
internet
This
now
matchup
as
proves
well,
that
so it's like,
every
okay,
night
well,
could spell the end
I
of
guess
your
Twitch
career.
is the way to go.
Yeah, well, in a match like this, strategy goes out the window. It's about who's more physical and who's more aggressive.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
They're going to start the match in a second.
Randy Orton is a third-generation superstar who fearlessly took his family name into the 21st century. Orton was a member of the faction known as Evolution, and in 2004, he became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion of all time.
Oh. This is actually a decent match so far.
Jericho struggling a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of
this would be a good pay-per-view match, Randy Orton versus Jericho.
Yeah, the energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I'm interested in it. Like, I was actually interested in Orton versus Roode and Jinder at Mania.
And is regarded as one of the most decorated WWE champions of all time.
Now they're doing the Fatal 4-Way Rusev. I actually think it's going to be really good.
The Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H, Daniel Bryan, The Shield.
We got some decent rivalries going on.
Something else we need to remember, guys, is that in 2013, Orton became the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Person 9, I think
became
it's
the face of
9,000.
WWE thanks to the Authority.
No, that's
in
actually more
2016,
than 9,000.
Orton made headlines thanks to his brutal battles with Brock
No,
Lesnar
actually, it is
and
9,000.
forming a shocking alliance
Forgive me if
with
I'm
the
wrong.
Wyatt family.
But how's it going?
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, or night. It's really quite early in the morning here in Australia.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, he's going for the walls. Look out. He wants to put the walls in this.
The walls! What's he gonna do now? Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for.
Orton bites out. Watch out.
Oh, the counter.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that was nasty.
Code breaker.
This could be the turning point.
Can Orton kick out of that?
End of that stick.
That's what I'm wondering.
Can he do it here?
1, 2.
Well, I thought he had a pin for sure.
Just
that
needs
was
to
close.
do more damage.
That actually was pretty close.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to
DJ
unfold
Killer
here.
3D from Twitter. Oh, nice, man.
Moves. What acrobatics.
I didn't realize for a second there. But yeah, I decided to do it on Twitch because YouTube was being a bit weird with the live stream, so I thought it'd be better for me to just do it on Twitch.
Quick reversal there
because I used to do a lot of Twitch streaming, and here we go, RKO.
Oh no!
But yeah, I used to do a lot of Twitch streaming a while ago. And, oh, he's kicked out. Alright.
Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
Yeah, I did a lot of Twitch streaming and a lot of YouTube streaming, but...
he's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
It's good to be back on Twitch anyway. And as you can see, I got a haircut.
Delivers the patented Orton
something I think I needed to do at some point.
On the list of Jericho. Momentum is fully
RKO.
Game set.
That's got to be it. Oh!
Is over.
Right break. Are you kidding me?
And there are those biting, icy eyes. The venomous look of Randy Orton.
This is going to be interesting, this match. I'm actually wondering who's going to win.
This has been a battle.
That was our chance, though, to win then.
The action back into the ring.
Ain't no stopping him now.
That was Randy's chance. Oh! He's reversed it into a damn DDT. He's going to go for the freaking walls. I knew it.
No problem in getting out of that one.
It felt like he was going to go for the walls, but I'm not sure. Hey, Metal Tooth. How's it going, man?
Getting taken back. He could pin his opponent right here.
Ooh, kick out.
Now
this should be... oh, I missed it.
He's still fighting. Looking to turn the tables. Oh, boy.
Jericho. This is actually a good match right now. Good way to start off SmackDown.
Is rolling forward right before our eyes.
Oh, no, balls.
And here comes Orton.
Oh.
Counter here. No, reverses it.
Orton's not having that. Are you Randy or Jericho? I'm Randy, man.
This is getting out of control.
Because lately I've been Jericho a lot, and oh gosh, Jericho's bleeding now.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron. Here he goes for the win.
Can he get out of this?
2. A kick out.
Oh!
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I'm wondering, can Orton do this?
We have seen him here before.
There we go.
That's a
It's
good
over.
This could do it.
1, 2.
He can turn it on.
Oh! You are freaking kidding me.
He doesn't appear to be in a
He's
hurry
kicked
to
out
get
of 3 RKOs, man. That is insane. Oh, reversals. This is too much right now. This is actually turning into a crazy match now. Orton's bleeding. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, what a hit.
This match is too much right now. Oh. Guys, this is actually gone like into a classic.
Look at this. He is a one-man
Splash.
Game in there.
1, 2.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow, even now,
can you take requests? Yeah, when I haven't set up a show, I normally can. I normally like to go within the power rankings a bit.
Huge move
so that way people have matches and stuff. Well, Easter was, you know, a bit of a mixed bag, man, because
he's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth
it was it was really weird, man, because I've had a lot of stress going on, like just stuff with, you know, just family sort of thing and all that. But you know, other than that,
he thinks he has it.
I've been okay. It was nice, but at the same time, I just had a lot of stuff going on.
His opponent included.
I managed to sort all that out yesterday, which was nice. I'm getting a brand new TV on Thursday, which I'm really excited about.
This could be it for him, guys.
It's like a 70-inch 4K TV, and that's going to be crazy. With this match right now, it's freaking crazy. Oh!
Clearly in his corner.
RKO. The blood is seeping, and I think it's over. 3.
Randy Orton wins.
That is insane. Oh, man, that's insane. That was a good match. That was actually good. Really good. Is this a dream matches or something? Well, nah, not really. Like, the thing is, with this universe mode, I started this one ages ago. Like, I just thought, okay, I'm going to do something that's kind of close to the real life product and just set up my own random thing.
Here is your winner.
Like,
he is the
try not to use too many creative wrestlers. Use like real life,
absorbing a huge amount of
pretty
punishment
much,
there.
or
Wow,
at least close to it, but my own version of it.
In order for those shoulders, what's this?
Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open.
Yeah, so I pretty much decided to do that, and it's quite interesting. I don't know, because I'm not sure. Josh, you were here a while ago. Like I think you saw the. Did you see the Daniel Bryan? The Daniel Bryan versus Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles match.
Chris Jericho's face took the brunt of that shot.
You saw that. I think I remember you saying that. It was either you or it was Moose.
Oh, shows no mercy.
I was doing it live and it was like that crazy dream match.
And here comes Orton.
And it was actually pretty good.
He's still not moving, guys.
But yeah, this is that same universe mode. It's the same one, like, where we made that faction where it was like Tyson Kidd and everyone was in it. It was like our own, like, weird new WWE version of the Bullet Club.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton with
Can I do Nakamura versus AJ?
On the list of Jericho.
Wait. They are on the same brand. Yeah, I can do it. They're on SmackDown. I'll probably have to do that next SmackDown because I've already started a card, so I can't edit it.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. This is Randy Orton's chance.
I can't edit it and do it yet, so I'll have to do it when next SmackDown comes on. Oh, that's sick, man. I love it when they bleed a lot. Like, the blood in this game, like, I'll give 2K18 something. I haven't played a lot of 2K18, and I haven't been following this game, like, all year that it's been out. Like, sadly, I just haven't.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last one.
You know, like...
Singles match coming up
next. It's been... Oh, Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. Cena. Oh, now this is going to be good. Because Chad Gable is the US champion right now. And if Chad Gable retains, he still goes on to have his match with, I think it's Jericho at BattleGround. But if he loses, John Cena versus Dolph Ziggler becomes title for title. So 2 titles on the line at BattleGround. That's if Cena wins. You know, he might not win. Gable might retain. But we also have Nikki versus Charlotte, Ty Dillinger versus Styles in the main event, which I thought would be a bit different, something interesting. That was a good opener, but not as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's do this. Oh, Randy Orton's Money in the Bank. No, we don't want to cash in. Not yet, at least. How about Ambrose versus Rollins?
Next, we have singles action. It's Baron
Corbin. Well, I could
Dolph
do
Ziggler.
that.
Who will reign supreme?
But they're on Raw, and they're a tag team right now, so that might be a bit weird. Maybe it could just be like a competitive thing. Corbin or Ziggler? No, that's right. You need to give the champion momentum. He's the WWE fucking champion. And for those of you that don't know, that haven't been watching or keeping up or seeing what's going on in the universe, like, Dolph Ziggler is our champion. He beat John Cena for the WWE title after Cena beat Jinder. I've got Mum calling out to me. What? What? It was cheese, but I'll do that later. I'll do that a bit later. What? Wait 1 minute. What? What? Yeah, nah. It's all good. I'll just go with you later and get it. Bro, have you ever played Injustice 2? Ooh. Have I played Injustice 2? No, I don't. No, actually, I haven't. Heard of it, and
making his way to the ring.
Ooh, Baron Corbin. Yeah, I've heard about it, and I played a little bit of, I think, Injustice Gods Among Us. Or I saw gameplay of it. I think I played a little bit.
Nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
I haven't played Injustice 2 yet. It's awesome. Well, that's good, man.
Guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to get this match started.
I'd agree with that, Cole. And it sounds like this arena is right there with them.
What time is it where everyone is right now? Tell me what time it is. It's 12 a.m. here, and I'm not tired. That's funny. I just asked the question, and it's like straight away, it's just like, it's 12 a.m. yet. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's 6:52 a.m. right now here. Yeah. I just put on, because I've been up for a while, because I've slept and woke up, woke up all throughout the night. And I thought, well, I'm up now, and I'm completely awake, and I don't even feel tired. So I thought I should stream or do something.
From Hollywood,
the WWE champion.
At 218 pounds.
But yeah, I thought I better stream or do something, because I haven't streamed in a long time. And, you know, I always love streaming.
Dolph Ziggler on his way to the ring.
Looking as confident as ever, Cole.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Let's not wait for the match to start.
Well, official,
get straight into it.
We're rolling here.
This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this thing started. And the reception these superstars got
Come on,
the ring is a lot of the
Corbin.
reason why our fans here in Newark, New Jersey
Can you beat the champ?
So great.
But then again, Corbin was in that great triple threat with
Dolph Ziggler.
Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, and he did amazing. So I would not be surprised if Corbin actually even beat us tonight, or came very close to it.
So what do you think about Dolph Ziggler?
Oh man, Ziggler, he's sounding like a freaking king.
We all know that Dolph Ziggler likes comedy, but he better take this
might be a bit of a dream match here. I know that
well, the time for talk is over now.
I know that
he knows it.
Dolph, I'm getting messages and bombarded with stuff right now on PlayStation. I have no idea why. I've been getting it like for the last, I don't know, day. I haven't like been playing
he doesn't want to do this outside
any games
the ring.
or anything. I've just had the PlayStation 4 on in the background, and periodically I've seen like just requests and stuff coming through, which I am sorry. Like, refs down, quick! Get it! Oh no! There it is, but I better not. Yeah, better not yet.
Look at this.
Keep on Corbin though. Here. At 6:52, oh yeah, so you must be.
He misses
I'm wondering where you're at.
Unfortunately for him,
DJ Killer, what? Are you in America somewhere, or are you like 6:52, 6:55 here right now? So I'm assuming it must be like
on them tonight.
Close to that where you're at. I think I'm nocturnal. Yeah, I think I'm like that sometimes too myself. Corbin and Ziggler. Corbin's not doing too well so far. He's getting out last.
Focusing
but
on
I guess that's what happens when you're the WWE champion.
Sure. Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex. Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Oh, we're getting into a bit of a misfest here.
He hits a huge elbow drop.
But I'm hoping, alright, because I thought I'm going to do a random main event for SmackDown. Something that's like, we're going to give two guys a chance to showcase their ability. That pretty much, I know we're near the
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
The championship main event, or anywhere like that.
And what a reversal from
Ty Dillinger he has no momentum really at all.
In trouble here.
So I thought, okay, well, let's give two guys that pretty much have no fucking momentum.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And knowing him the way I do,
because AJ was facing Chad Gable for the United States title,
obviously is not the case here.
They had like 3 matches.
To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
You know how that went. Chad Gable ended up winning the belt and winning the feud, so Styles is now left with nothing but a main event on SmackDown with Ty Dillinger. So we'll see how that goes.
Punch.
I live in the UK, but I swear I'm in your time zone. Yeah. Well, we do like
he delivers a hard
get to be up around the same sort of times.
He's in a tough spot here,
like, a lot of the times
if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Being able to be a part
he wants no part of the outside.
Almost near all of them.
Still trying to get back to his feet. Incoming.
I can't remember when we were doing WWE Mania.
The zigzag. He's got it.
And all that sort of thing. In the WWE universe. And that was like, that was pretty fun. And you and Moose.
And this has got to be it.
2, 3.
Dolph Ziggler looked impressive.
Oh, not too good for Corbin. Having a great triple threat like that with Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, and Dolph Ziggler knocks him down a couple of pegs. Ah, well. What can you do, I guess?
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Now that's an eye. Now look at that. I think business is about to pick up sooner.
Get your title belt, Dolph. Wherever the fuck it is, if it's even still there. No, it's not. Okay, well, we'll have to make do with that. Instead of the title belt, we'll have to do what Randy did.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. No question, he's found a burst.
Yeah, hey, this looks kind of similar, guys.
Another direct hit with that chair.
Nothing like a few
Rebooking
good old-fashioned
similar
chair
things
shots.
are the same things in WWE. Corbin and Ziggler isn't really a dream match, but I don't know, for some reason the WWE Championship looks quite good on the apron. Ziggler.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
When this guy's on, look out.
There you go. He can have that.
Dolph Ziggler is feeling awfully good about himself.
All right. I have a feeling that this wait, I'm wondering how. I think we have two weeks left till BattleGround.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last.
Oh, there we go. Now that's going to be good. That is actually going to be good, that one. That's an Iron Man match. Chad Gable, John Cena. I think it's 15 minutes. Could be longer. Depends, really. Nikki Bella, Charlotte, Ty Dillinger, AJ Styles. That could have been the main event, but I thought, let's give it to two guys that don't have a chance. And we'll see if they steal the show. Ty Dillinger and AJ.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have John Cena against Chad Gable.
Oh, finally here. Cena, Gable. Who should it be? Who should it be? I know the stakes would be raised if Cena did win the belt. But who knows? You know, Cena is hard to beat in this game. I could probably be Gable and see how that goes. I really don't want to see Brock versus Reigns at Mania. You know, at first I really didn't want to see it. And I was like real against it. But now I'm a bit more okay with it because I know the outcome and I've known it for a long time, so I've had to just sort of go, okay, I can either be miserable about it and go, oh, I wish it was different, and complain and just say WWE shit. And that's, you know, that's one way I could handle it. Or I could be like, okay, I know the result, so I might as well prepare myself now anyway, so I don't get too pissed at WrestleMania time, so I can just at least enjoy WrestleMania a bit for what it is. Because, you know, we're going to be getting a lot of good matches anyway. We're going to get, and it sucks that Brock and Reigns is probably going to be the main event, but at least we're going to get Styles, Nakamura. We're going to get what looks to be Undertaker, Cena.
It's also worth noting that these
which I'm thinking
it'd
be really sucky if they were teasing the fans this long, saying, yeah, come on out, Undertaker, and they start an angle with it, and then it doesn't happen. You know, that would really suck. That would look bad on their end, and everyone would like backlash real bad. But yeah, it's pretty much, I think Cena Taker's going to happen, so that really should have been the main event, Cena Taker, but you know, because Cena hasn't been in a main event of Mania in years, and Undertaker's Undertaker, man. But yeah, freaking Roman Brock looks like that might be the main event. But yeah.
Where's this going? Wait a minute.
Oh, Gable.
Order back to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play.
Oh, he's got a reversal. 15 minutes.
Both of these competitors think they deserve to be the champ, but only one will walk out here with the title tonight, guys.
A lot of pressure on the champ here tonight. This might just be the toughest challenge of his reign. And the reception these superstars got when walking into the ring
gonna challenge the reign. 15 minutes only, Iron Man, and it's for the United States title. But the title's nowhere to be seen, so
doesn't get any bigger.
Hopefully the referee can somehow get it down the ringside.
I can tell you that the champion is not just looking at this match as a title
It'll
defense,
just show up at the
also
fucking end of the match
as an opportunity
anyway.
to prove to the entire locker room.
Cena's not even going down right now.
Hey, I always say the longer a bout goes
Gable's
on,
trying to take him out.
Defending. We'll see if that's the case.
I don't think Roman and Brock is main event worthy at all. Yeah. I know, like, I've not even liked Brock Lesnar's title reign. I think it's probably one of the most boring things, because we've seen this already. We saw it back in 2014, 15,
Look at Chad Gable
and that was
here.
enough for me. Like,
at this point, you think he'd have that move well
Lesnar
scouted.
had a decent run in 16 and 17 as well, so it's like, he didn't really need to have the belt in 2017, and
headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Becoming the Universal Champion at that stage of his career, that late, and being part-timer and everything. Like, at least when Triple H was the WWE Champion when he had his reign, Triple H was defending it,
not looking good for the
actually
champ
having
here.
matches on Raw
Comes into this
and
championship
house
match
shows
with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
1, 2, no. All right, good kick out.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Oh no. This is not looking good for Gable. We got 12 minutes.
And Chad Gable quickly
and Cena is like beating the fuck out of us too. I think that it either, you know, the Royal Rumble should determine the main event. They didn't do that last year with Randy and Bray. Like, I feel like the Rumble's now getting a bit downgraded because they keep
able to reverse it,
making it be like this, where the person that wins it doesn't end up getting the main event. And it's
by John Cena.
The only person that would get the main event if they won the Rumble is Roman Reigns now, as a guaranteed fact. Because look at the last time Roman won it, WrestleMania 31, he was the main event. And it was, you know, so typical. And at 32, when, you know, Triple H won the Rumble, he was already the WWE Champion, so it was like, okay, and Roman Reigns was getting the main event anyway.
Chad Gable is being
so then when 33, when Mania 33 come around, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, they had the Rumble spot because Randy won,
is absolutely insane.
And Bray,
a lesser man would have given up and
was the
walked away
WWE Champion. They weren't the main event. It was freaking Roman Taker. And that botch fest pretty much left everyone disappointed. And then now this year it's looking like Roman Brock are the main event, and they're not even the Rumble.
Just a mean DDT.
It's kind of worrying that the Rumble's going like this.
Got him.
Oh no. Cena looking to win the United States title. Oh no. Gable might have lost his belt right now. 2. Oh! Gable kicked out of an AA.
Chad Gable doing a great job.
I'm happy that Danny Bryan's back too.
Gable locking his opponent's arm.
Here we go. 1, 2.
There it is. Now
Cena's
the question is, can Chad Gable finish?
That one was packed with plenty of malice. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Hard to fight back. He's just got the super suplex. There we go.
That can't be enough, can it?
2. No, he's kicked out. Damn. So happy about Daniel Bryan.
Just making his
man, Daniel Bryan. That news is really good.
He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message.
I think they were getting scared that he was going to go to some indie company.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
1, 2. Oh, good. Get out of it, Gable. You can't let him win. Gable's at least got to put up a good fight. If he's going to defend that belt, if he wants to be a remembered champion, he better put up a fight.
Looks like John Cena is
the rest of the main event doesn't even feel like a main event.
And
yeah, well,
from Chad Gable.
I feel like this year it's had a pretty bad build for Mania.
Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in his championship match.
The WWE.com poll had him as
that's what happens when you book Brock Lesnar as your champion all year long.
Not looking like the favorite.
You try to make him feel like he's still the same old beast that he was when he beat Taker streak, which I don't believe. You know, I actually didn't think it was believable when Lesnar beat Strowman after everything that Strowman did, like tipping the truck and all that and building him up like this beast, and Strowman beating Reigns. Like, Reigns didn't beat Strowman at Payback. Payback was, you know, Strowman's time where he beat Reigns, and he had that big moment with the ambulance and all that. Oh shit. The ref's down. He's going to do it a bit different this time.
The WWE Championship is...
We're going to get it ruined because the glitches in this game is insane. There you go, Cena.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody
twice. Are you kidding me?
This opportunity. He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up.
Even that corner there's not working. When I go to that corner, that turnbuckle, it doesn't work.
It's a drop kick again.
And you go to this corner.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
That's how glitchy this game can be, man. No, only this corner's working. Still want Ray back, yeah.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Ray would be great to have back.
The first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier
He really
said
would be,
than done.
but I think he's just got to agree to something. And I don't know if the schedule's too hard on him these days. I think it's if you have your opponent right near the rope. It's harder to do a rope move.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
That's weird, man. Now let's see if it works. Wow, so you got to have them all the way over the other side.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
Get up, Cena. And I'm actually not unable to jump off it. That's what makes it really weird. Oh! Reversal, reversal. No way. Cena's going to do an AA, I bet ya. Oh, no.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Hell, man. This match has gone very weird.
John Cena. Here he goes for the win.
Nah, kick out of nothing. This is actually a pretty decent match, though. I will say that much. They might even draw it. I don't want to speak too soon, but it looks like they might draw it.
From Chad Gable.
Cena, Gable, they're actually pretty good technical wrestlers. Cena doesn't get enough credit. He's actually got a decent moveset and he can do some pretty good matches. Especially in his later years now. Oh, he's had some real classics. Oh no. He used to only beat 5 moves of Doom. 2. Oh. That was getting pretty close.
He delivers another elbow. He's not going to like this.
Oh no. Gable, watch out. Oh, Gable. Sliding out of it. There we go.
Oh, this is bad.
Cena's in trouble. Will Cena tap out? They say he never taps out, never gives up. Oh no. Cena.
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of it.
He could
kick out of this.
Right
2. Oh, he does. What a freaking moment, though. I was about to make him tap so many times.
He may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Oh,
John
no.
Cena with a nice reversal.
Four minutes left and we might fucking draw.
There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Not going to win many matches with that move. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Come on.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
This has got to be it. Oh, yeah. I remember when I was playing through Resident Evil Biohazard. Yeah, that was a long, long, long stream, that was.
Oh, brutal impact.
And there was one where Dylan played through it on YouTube for a long time, too. Oh. I thought that might have been it.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh, shit. Look out, Gable. It's about to go down. Oh, no. DDT. We got 2 minutes left, man, and this match is probably going to a draw. Unless Cena freaking uses that finisher right at the last minute.
Hits with the clothesline. This might be the end
unless
of the road
Gable
for
retains.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Oh, no. Cena.
Chad Gable scores with a tremendous move.
Gable in a very good spot here, Cole.
This is a
Cena
escapes it.
He's just got
no
in
out.
him here tonight, Cole.
I don't know if they can win by ring out count if they...
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, no. A minute 30 left and he's throwing us into the ring. No. New champ. No way.
Turn this thing around.
This is the Cena that's just
shit
about
me.
unstoppable.
Reversal galore.
Got him with the power. Will he be victorious?
One. No, he's kicked out.
John
What
Cena
a classic match, though. Oh, it's over.
This should do it right there.
How can he kick out of that? Oh, he's kicked out. He's kicked out of 2 AAs. I think that's 2 AAs.
John Cena got him there.
Wow, this match has gone to a draw,
Not where
I
he
think.
wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Nah, man.
Now John Cena
Gone
is
to a
keeping
draw.
a good tempo.
Toss to the outside.
I have no clue how people can be addicted to Fortnite. You know, I have no idea what Fortnite is like.
He's calling for it.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
Referee's holding me back. But yeah, Fortnite, man.
He may
I don't
be
really
in the
know
best
it
physical condition
very
I've
well.
ever seen him.
Wow,
Can't be
reversal.
restored, and the ref calls the match off.
It's a draw.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention or you're going to
Damn,
lose. It's that
wow.
simple.
That's interesting, man. Cena and Gable could draw each other. Well, that just tells you that Gable's title reign is at least a bit credible to draw with Cena.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match
Yeah, at
on
least
tap
a
next.
bit credible. 2 matches left. Fortnite's so fucking
Hold
repetitive.
on to your seats. We have singles
I
action.
don't really know
Coming
much
up next.
about
It'll be
Fortnite,
Nikki
really,
Bella
like...
versus Charlotte.
I've heard about people like just saying, "Oh, you should play Fortnite, man. It's really overhyped." Like, people play that game a lot. Like, they're always going on about it. Lately, I've literally not... You're probably the first guy to go, I don't know how people can play Fortnite, because everyone's going, "Oh, this game is so great, you should get it." And everyone's saying it and hyping it up, and it's like, really? Like, is it really that good? And they're like, "Yeah, man, it's really good." And I'm just like... And like, just today and yesterday, I was having people message me on like Xbox saying, "It's free on Xbox, you should totally play it, you know, and you should like come play Fortnite." I'm like, yeah, I will eventually. I just haven't had the want or the need to like go to it and play the game. Oh yeah, here we go. Shake that ass.
Making her way to the ring.
Shake that ass.
From Scottsdale, Arizona, the SmackDown Women's
Champ.
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's definitely looking ready to go tonight.
When isn't Nikki Bella ready to go, Cole?
Oh my gosh. We're talking about Fortnite right now, and a YouTuber that I'm subscribed to called Mark Show T Savage, the guy that does the WWE 2K videos, has just put up a notification saying streaming some Fortnite, then getting something, I don't know. Jeez, man. Everyone's on about that Fortnite. I played it 6 times, it gets so repetitive.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
I'm not surprised
I can say that both
so
of these
boring.
superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will
like this
walk away with
WWE
their arm
game
raised in victory.
Yeah, it's kind of, it is repetitive. 2K18 is repetitive, but in a bit of a good way. Like, at least I can play this game a lot. I can come back to this game and go, yeah, I like this game. But it's not like a bad repetitive game. Like, at least you can do some different things with it. I'm hoping 2K19 that they improve a whole lot, because still to this day, to this very day, Josh, I'm going to say this right now. 2K16, even though it's so limited and it had like none of the features they do now, 2K16 was the most fun I've had.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment.
I think it was just the most fun I've had.
This is what WWE's,
you know, it
was
was
early. Plenty of fight left.
Pretty creative, because you could actually have Royal Rumbles in creative arenas, and even chambers you could have them in creative
into
arenas.
the turnbuckles.
And Nikki Bella's been a beast lately, so I won't be surprised if Charlotte just gets absolutely dominated.
That strike. Tell us your thoughts about
She's hard hitting, man. Nikki Bella's got a strong style down.
For certain, Nikki Bella is fearless. It doesn't matter who she's in the ring with, she goes at them with the same level of confidence.
Honestly, I might not get 2K19.
Doubled over now.
Well, I'm going to get it for the sake of just being supportive, because I've always been supportive in WWE and the games and stuff. Like 2K18, I didn't play too much of it. I absolutely didn't like my career.
And just like that,
I might go back to it at some point, but it just was so shit, and it was like you had no way you could just make up your own story. You had to go with the planned stories they had out for you. It was just
now
bad.
We have Nikki Bella on the attack.
The only thing good about 2K in these games is the universe mode that I love. I love the universe mode. That's the only thing that I really do love about these games. And I always will love universe mode. That's something that I've always enjoyed. Now, right from 2K, 16, because 15 I was kind of like, yeah, I played the universe modes for a long time, like since the SmackDown vs. Raw days, but I really started to love it when
Nikki Bella with nice contact
2K16.
there.
I played it a lot in 2K15, but I actually got like the real love for it.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
That's when it really
going all the way up.
But 2K19, I'm hoping that they put in the Punjabi prison. They just put in a lot
now
of things.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack.
And that it just gets a real big update. I think a season mode might be good, or a Road to WrestleMania or something like that.
Is that it? Is it over? Charlotte,
could this be?
It would be good.
Wait, are we sure that
it really depends, though.
The
like,
prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress.
Like, if they're just going to make it the same old universe mode, my career mode, where my career just sucks dick as usual,
huge move right there.
And they just put out the
will this be enough?
To
kick out at the last moment.
Okay,
that's all right, Cole.
But if they just do like the you get the pre-orders, and you can get your DLC, and you get Road to Glory and My Career and Universe, that's going to suck. The only way I will like My Career is if they change it a lot.
Turning that one around. Here we go for the win.
I wanted it to be a bit like what it was this year, but I wanted it to actually...
Looking for the quick pin. And Nikki kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or
I actually wanted it to be
Cole.
kind of like what it is this year, but actually you have freedom to do
momentum not
what you
on
want.
Nikki
Like,
Bella's side
you can have the storylines and you can have all that, but make it be open-ended where you can literally choose any superstar you want. And if you wanted to, you can just run up to someone,
you get the divas and
dash
superstars
them,
together,
start
but
a
when you
rivalry.
do, you know it's going to be exhilarating.
It wasn't like that. It was very controlled this year. It was really bad.
Look out. Sharp moonsault.
Oh, no.
Incredible.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
If there isn't enough additions like different match types or stuff like create a finisher, I'm not getting it.
Queen looking to finish things off.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love WWE 2K
4.
games, but 2K's been lacking good additions last few games. Yeah, I agree, man. I really do.
Figure eight. That creates
pretty
a
bad.
big opening here.
Like, the only reason I still get these games is because I've been very... I'm just a loyal WWE
question about
fan.
that one.
That's the only thing. And I've been loyal to 2K because they've got that partnership with them.
That can't be
I know that the games aren't great and they're bad.
Not enough to end this one.
I still
When
just,
your last name is
it's
Bella,
just a thing
you're
where
expected to battle.
if you support something, you pretty much, like, you can either support it, like, until the dying day where they, like, have, like, the worst fucking game ever.
I can't believe it.
Or, the only time I'd probably not buy
That is a beautiful
a
thing
2K game is if they stopped doing universe mode and they did like the same old shitty My Career,
someone hit the repeat button for this move.
You know, they pretty much had like nothing good going for it.
Now Nikki Bella is controlling the tempo of this match.
There's nothing that they added onto it. They started taking a whole bunch of stuff out of it. That's probably when I would stop getting it.
Great job of turning that one around.
Oh, here we go. This match though right now is actually kind of good.
Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte is in trouble.
Right. Watch out. Nikki, did you get the pin?
On a kick out of 2.5. That was really close.
Wow, what's it going to take?
I've got that Just Cause 2, I think, or Just Cause 3. I'm not sure. I've got it on my PlayStation. Let's see. What is this? Just Cause 3, yeah. I need to play that at some point. I got that at the end of last year.
Reverses that one.
Oh, there we go. Charlotte's getting dominated. Nikki Bella's the beast. She's the women's beast.
Well executed neck breaker.
She never gives up like Cena.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
She's fearless. She doesn't fear anything. She doesn't fear any cop.
Back in the ring now.
She doesn't fear any woman.
Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this.
Yeah, even Michael Cole builds her up. He's like, oh my God, Nikki's such a force in that ring. He knows who the women's beast is.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
The SmackDown Women's Champ, man. You can't get any better than her right now. Like, not even the Raw Women's Champ.
Driven back down to the mat with
like be as good as
power.
Nikki right
This
now.
should do it right there. 2. A kick out.
Oh, Nikki.
I can't believe
kicks
what we're seeing
out
here.
3. Cutting it real close.
Pays for
I'm actually a bit of an NBA 2K fan as well. Like, I played the last 2 NBAs and I've really loved it. Oh, that's 3 finishes now. That's got to be it. Surely.
This could do it.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a
done.
win. Nikki Bella with the victory.
I love 2K though. They've made some of my favourite game franchises like Borderlands, etc. Yeah, well,
Corey, I want to tell you something.
never played Borderlands myself,
this has
or
been building
Naomi.
for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
No, I never played Borderlands. The main games I played from 2K really is NBA and WWE.
This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down.
Probably played other games,
here.
but I'm just not sure they are.
Let him fight now. Trash talking.
Oh, here we go.
And here we go now. Rights and lefts.
The rivalry's breaking down.
Let him fight. Let him fight.
Naomi
now.
wants to beat the beast.
God.
Oh my God. I love that commentary from Michael Cole. I love how there's 2 imaginary security guys just holding Nikki back, and she's like, come on, let me out of... I'm going to screenshot that. That's fucking hilarious. He's got his, like, arm on the shoulder of, like, an imaginary security guard. I think my favourite companies are Rockstar or Ubisoft. Yeah, well, Rockstar does GTA, which is a lot of fun. I feel like GTA is very, very,
Strap in
very...
and get ready. Time for the main event.
It's obviously... It's very overrated, but at the same time...
Don't change that channel. We have singles action
not,
coming up.
Like, it does deserve the...
against AJ Styles. You don't want to miss it.
It does deserve the praise it does get. But, yeah. I've got Watch Dogs 2 there. I played 1. I didn't like Watch Dogs 1. But I heard Watch Dogs 2 is a lot different and very good. So I got it. I was like, okay, well, if they turned it around and made it good, then I'll get it. I played Assassin's Creed 1 years ago, and I really loved Assassin's Creed, the first game. I just didn't keep up with it. I didn't, because I played the game so many times, the first one, and I got near the end of it, but then my PlayStation fucking died on me. Had the red ring of death, so I was like, fuck, man. And I had to re-get the game. I had to re-get a new PS3, start it all over again, and then something happened with that, with the save file, and I was like, yeah, I guess I give up now. Because every time I tried to play it, it just failed.
And here comes Ty Dillinger.
A man who's never seen a mirror he hasn't liked.
Yeah, I can't wait for GTA 6.
What about you, Byron?
GTA 6
he looks good physically. But do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's
Dead Red
match?
Redemption 2 should be good, I hope.
Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
First one was pretty good. Yeah, it was open world, zombies, all that sort of thing. But yeah, number 2 should hopefully be good. I'm also looking forward to a game, I think that's already out right now. It might already be out. Wait, there was a game that's supposed to come out in December. Give me a minute, actually. I'm gonna...
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Byron, few superstars can do what AJ Styles can do inside the ring.
And that's why I'm so excited for this match. There's no telling what we'll see from the phenomenal one.
I've got Google here, but I'm looking for...
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
Days Gone. That's the game I want to get. Days Gone. It looks really good. I have no idea what the release date is for it, though. April 1st. Oh, no. That's awful. They pushed back the release date for Days Gone. That's bad, man.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match
him up,
for a long time.
He's doing all kinds
and the reception these superstars got while walking to the ring is a lot of the reason why our fans here in Newark, New Jersey are so great.
Here. Very early on in the game.
Tell us about AJ Styles. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
He appears to have his game face on tonight any better because the guys
it would be good if they gave you an option, right? You know how when someone goes to a knee and they're leaning up and they're like just sitting there? It'd be great if instead of just punching, they make only punching allowed. That you could just kick them when they're down like that, because then that could make things a bit more interesting, because you can do that in New Japan and a lot of things, but if it's just controlled and it's like one boring fucking, okay, yeah, you can only
down to the floor. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Then it's not as fun.
And he hits with a diving assault.
I pick up on these small things because I've fucking played these games for years, and it's like, shit, man.
Back in from the floor.
Do it already. Let us kick them when they're just sitting down, instead of just having us assign a move set where we can only do it.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Yeah. That should be good. I'm really looking forward to Days Gone.
How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? I'd say he's starting to feel
the release date getting pushed back to 2019.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum.
That's what happens to fucking PT. Silent Hills. And then that just
counters that one
completely. So that's a real bad sign.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
I hate when developers and companies push their games back, because it's like, damn.
He's taking. Look at
it looks like it's less likely.
He can do it here.
One,
Ty Dillinger powers the shoulder up.
Dillinger, he's in trouble though. Dillinger is in big trouble, boy.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Can you even get out of this?
Phenomenal forearm. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
In the middle of the ring, Styles has done the forearm, and I think it's over.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
1, 2.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Even now, after all that abuse,
Dillinger's got some fight in him.
Incredible.
Another Pele.
And AJ Styles is showing them how they do it back home in Georgia.
Sort of DC's movies coming. Oh, yeah. Have I watched any of the DC TV shows?
AJ Styles got him.
No, not really.
Keep your eye on this.
From memory, I haven't. No, I haven't really seen Arrow or Flash.
Incredible! Will this be it?
1, 2, 3.
The pinfall.
And it's over. Dillinger just got fucked up. At least he could kick out of one phenomenal forearm, but he couldn't handle the end there. They don't want none. They don't want none. I'm on season 3 of Arrow. Well, that's good. I've watched some shows on Netflix, like I watched
Here is your winner,
a show called Santa Clarita Diet, which is hilarious. It's really good.
Big victory. What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh no. What's AJ gonna do? Let's give him some broken legs, shall we?
Gang in there.
Doing
Dylan
some more
just
damage
styles.
here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he... Whoa!
Yeah,
and a
he
broken
sure seems
dick.
to like that, Michael. Maybe a little
And a
too
broken
much.
ass. He's holding his ass
Gets
cheek.
him
He's
good.
like, yeah,
I'm
nah,
sensing
screw
a
that,
theme
man.
here, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Give him more
He's
broken
really
arms.
taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
Now, this table has had it pulled apart all night. No one's got a move on it yet. Nah, still. I thought we were going to maybe get a move in.
Well,
then,
AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's
AJ
head right
is-
here.
Oh, apparently AJ's trying to get in his opponent's head. Alright. Fair enough. I'm on season 3 of Flash as well. But it gets so confusing, it's hard to keep up with what's going on, which is quite ironic. Yeah, well... I don't know, I guess. Some shows get like that. They get a bit weird and confusing. But Easter was pretty alright. I got these. That's the Kinder Surprise. Big giant fucking egg. And a Peter Rabbit. Dairy Milk Cadbury box. I saw the Peter Rabbit movie. That was very good. That movie's really good. Like, insanely good. I'm really looking forward to Blockers. I'm gonna probably go watch that maybe tonight if I'm feeling good. The only movies that I'm interested in right now that are out is Blockers, Ready Player One, and yeah, like that sort of thing. Bobby Roode, Cassius Ohno, Raymond Alistair, Kenny versus Cole. Alright, oh, this NXT seems so similar to a lot of the other ones, though. So after that, we've got 1 week left. I can't wait for Raw, because we can do some decent matches on Raw. I fucking love Kinder. I've got loads of eggs. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, Kinder's great. Kinder's pretty fun, because, you know, you get the good old Kinder Surprise. But you also get decent chocolate. I'm a big chocolate fan. I've loved chocolate for a long, long, long time. Pretty much eat chocolate every day. I might change this NXT up a bit because, like, fuck, man, I can't do this. Like, yeah, I could probably do the triple threat. I'm not sure, though. It looks like a few of these matches have already happened before. I don't even know if I should bother doing NXT. Maybe I should just sim the whole fucking thing and just do Raw. I'm in more of a Raw mood right now. Like, yeah, I could do NXT to try and get the build up closer to... Because, wait, let's see how long these rivalries have left. 2 weeks remaining. So next week would be the title match. So, it'll be after the pay-per-view. No, before the pay-per-view. So that'll be like a takeover. So yeah, that would be the takeover there. That would be BattleGround. And then, yeah, we'd have all this shit. Takeover Brooklyn, New York. And we can do Brooklyn. And SummerSlam. Which is going to be, I hope we can make SummerSlam interesting. Because BattleGround, that's going to determine really what goes down at SummerSlam. Because at BattleGround we have Roman Reigns versus Titus O'Neil. We also have... Wait a minute, I want to see the rivalries going on heading into that. My universe, we'll go rivalries. Okay, so heading into BattleGround, we've got Roman Reigns, Titus O'Neil. Whoever wins there is going to get momentum heading into SummerSlam. Because they've just got this shitty rivalry, like, it's not shit in a bad way, but, like, they're shitty with one another. In a sense of they want to kill each other. Then you got Rollins, Ambrose, and the Revival, which ended in a count-out at the last pay-per-view, so... the Revival was wanting to win the belts, and Ambrose Rollins pretty much wanting to retain as usual. And Goldberg, Strowman's the current champ. And we also have potential rivalries of The Rock and The Big Show, and Lesnar, Samoa Joe, and that other tag there, but I don't really know what the fuck's going on with that tag. Cena, Ziggler, which is now not going to be a title for title match. It's just going to be for the WWE Championship. Gable, Jericho. And Jericho just lost to Randy, so good for him with the momentum he's taken into BattleGround. And yeah, the Beast Nikki Bella versus Naomi. But yeah, then you got that. So there's like 4 potential rivalries going on. Even Cena and Gable are now like waiting to have a rivalry. Maybe after Cena Ziggler, I'm not sure, because I think... Wait a minute, let me have a look what happened. What happened in April? Taker, Ziggler. Undertaker has added Dolph Ziggler to the names of the list of his WrestleMania victims. Well, no, because that wasn't a WrestleMania match. Kalisto, Miz, Kalisto won. Cena beat Jinder, but yeah, that's all happened. But what about the pay-per-view? April, May. Wait a minute. April, May. May pay-per-view was Kalisto winning. And Brock Lesnar won the Universal title in May. Cena won the title. And then in June, the June pay-per-view we had, Ono being, recovered. Alright. Kalisto's retained, so Kalisto's looking really good right now. He's pretty much dominant. Tag champs, Rollins, Ambrose, retained due to count out. Then Nikki Bella absolutely dominated Natalya. Randy Orton won the Money in the Bank, which is going to be interesting. Ziggler, Cena. You know, Ziggler won the belt off Cena. So they're both one up a piece, really. Cena won the title, and now Ziggler's won it, and Strowman won it. So I don't know. I might just sim that NXT. I don't even really give a shit to do it. I just couldn't do NXT today. I was just like, yeah, nah, screw it. Well, at least that NXT there, because that looks pretty repetitive from the last few ones, and I just did not feel like creating a new NXT. I just had Raw in my mind. Injury has worsened. Ooh, that's not good. But continues to compete at a severe disadvantage and a risk of further damage. That's not good for him. Who's your favourite superhero? Mine used to be Batman, but now it's Arrow. I'm a Raw guy. Ooh, Infinity War's going to be good as well. I'm sorry I've missed a couple of these comments. If I'm thinking about it, oh, damn. Who's my favourite superhero, man? I'm not too sure, like... Oh, there's a few out there. I really loved that Wonder Woman movie recently, but if I'm going to say that I have a favourite superhero... Oh, that might be interesting. Who's Kalisto feuding with right now? He's not feuding with anyone. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Kalisto's got Bray Wyatt. Kalisto's got Bray fucking Wyatt at BattleGround. Because he won the over-the-top Battle Royal. Oh, Goldberg versus Kalisto. Interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that too. Could change it. Because they're always trying to make that match happen. Which I don't really approve of. That's happened recently too, so that can change. Both of them can change. That's happened as well recently. A few times, actually, I think. Neville Reigns. And Brock Lesnar call-out promo. I think the last 3 matches have got to change. Yeah, but we'll do... Alright, okay, we'll sort this out. If only we could do tournaments in Universe mode. Can't do that shit now, can we? You know what? I'll put Bray Wyatt in a tables match. Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt
versus who? I'm wondering. Bray Wyatt versus Akira Tozawa, maybe. Well, Bray Wyatt. Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, Big Show. Bobby Roode, Booker T, Bo Dallas. I want it to be a good one. Cedric Alexander. Cesaro. Chad Gable. Chris Jericho kind of does double duty. But no, I don't other man's momentum. Could have put Daniel Bryan in the match, but he'd be more likely to do for just special shows and, you know, give him a good win. I'm not, you know, I want to see if we can give Bray Wyatt a decent challenge. See how Bray Wyatt does heading into the pay-per-view. We'll just feed him gold dust. Yeah, go on. Job out, gold dust. Here's a question that could cause World War III, DC or Marvel? I think Marvel's very comedic. Like, they're very comedic. They really don't even try to make their movies serious at all. You know, that's one thing I find a bit weird about Marvel movies. I'm used to it now. DC's more serious, and I think that's kind of cool about them. I've actually found there's a weird mixture because I like some DC movies and I like some Marvel movies, so it's really hard to say, you know, like, oh, should we get Cena over to do double duty? I'm not sure. Kalisto, Kane. That's the guy we could get over. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Kevin. We'll go Kevin. No, it ain't gonna be a table match. It ain't gonna be a title match, man. I don't know why it tried to turn itself into a title match for. Goldberg, Kalisto, alright, I have an idea of what I want to do for this one. Lately I've been trying to prove who's the more brutal out of Roman and Titus. So, what I'm going to do is I'll do a last man standing. I'll make it be Titus O'Neil versus... I can either do Matt Hardy or I can do this guy. Where is he? Matt Hardy, Braun Strowman, or Batista. I think we should maybe go with the
Braun Strowman,
Universal Champ. I'm actually starting to like Deathstroke. I've heard of Deathstroke a bit. Like, my brother talks a bit about him. Roman versus Braun Strowman. I know what we're going to do for the main event of Raw. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a triple threat. It's going to be inside Hell in a Cell. It's going to be Roman Reigns.
Roman
Reigns. I know Batista was on SmackDown for a bit. I'm not sure where the fuck he is now. Elias, Cena, Angle. Oh, we can do Roman, Angle, Alright, I've got an idea.
Matt Hardy.
Roman Hardy. Could have done Rusev, but he was SmackDown, I remember. And we'll go, instead of that, we'll go
Kurt
Angle. Hell in a Cell, triple threat, main event. That should be good. Roman, Hardy, Angle. I thought, yeah, you could do Neville. Like, you could do Roman, Neville, Hardy, or Roman, Neville, Angle. But I thought, oh, why not? We'll just do that. I have no idea why Lesnar's there, but we'll just leave him there anyway. Alright. Looks like a decent rule. Let's do it. The Raw music, man. I had to turn off the freaking intro, though, because
on the way.
Every time you put the intro on YouTube, always copyright claims your shit.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Seth Rollins.
Rollins and Ambrose.
It's been a long time coming.
They've been hard to beat for most tag teams lately. I'm going to go and watch some YouTube. I'll see you hopefully next time you stream. Sorry for leaving so early. No, it's okay, man. It's fairly chilled out stream. I'm also just playing through just to kill some time and just to chill out, you know. But it's been great talking with you, and I'll see you when I'm streaming next or something. You know, we'll go Ryback and Heath. But yeah, I'll upload this on the YouTube after.
Tag team action.
That's why I knew I was going to go Ryback.
They're trying to screw me before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at them. And they love this.
Of course they love it.
Yeah.
They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree. And these superstars look more than ready to get going here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Hey guys, this arena here in Boston is starting to shake in anticipation for this one. He's going for it all. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
People are booing a lot.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. Nice job by Rhino there.
Oh, man.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Flips the script on him there. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Here we go.
He's really taking over this match now. Oh boy, he is rolling. This could be it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punt it. He thinks he has it.
That's got to be it.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. A powerful takedown.
Rollins fans have plenty to work.
He could pin his opponent right here. And he stops the count.
Oh, no, damn it.
Taking him a while to get up here. Can he score the pin? Shoulders down. This could be it. What is keeping this competitor going?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Damn.
And it's a big-time drop kick.
Nice job by Rhino there.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Nope, reverses it. Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, shit. What a match.
Incoming.
What an actual cluster.
He's lining him up. He's sending a message to the entire... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
This could do it. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Not today.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins. Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Following that tag, this has become a completely different match.
Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
And he goes back to the knee again. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Ambrose.
Can he do it here?
What?
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Tag your partner.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. With the tag is Seth Rollins. His clothesline finds the mark. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Up and over with a suplex. He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Will this be it? The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. 1, 2. Wait, are we sure that that wasn't 3?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Come on, Rhino.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over. Slay the King. This is his opportunity to... He's looking for the win.
And we have
what? Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
Tag team is on a roll, Corey. So impressive.
Oh, well, at least they won. At least they got momentum heading into it. Yeah. 2 tags
cheap shot by these
in one night. That's got to give them an injury, you think.
The battle has just intensified.
What a brawl!
The Revival really wants the belts. Yeah, guys, I do invite any new viewers, if you do see this stream, to go ahead, hit the follow button for Twitch people, for YouTube people. Go ahead and hit the subscribe if you like this sort of thing. We do these streams a fair bit, you know, when
we'll see if the next match can equal that last one. A triple threat match is next.
I'm wondering who the fuck could win in that. One minute. I might get a water from the fridge and I'll be back.
Brenda and I had to put the heater up onto 29 or 30 in the car. We were freezing. Yes, you do for the chicken. Yeah, for your chicken, so I'll do that as well after. Seriously freezing. Can't get warm. Must be fairly freezing too, because it's not often you put that leather jacket on. Leather keeps you really nice and cozy when you're freezing. Warming up a bit.
Yeah, it's starting now. Thanks. Alright. I'm back. Jeez, man. It is fucking cold this morning a bit. Won't lie. It is pretty fucking cold. I might actually turn the camera off for a bit. Just the video camera. But yeah, still got the microphone audio, which is good. I'm just going to test it real quick to see how it goes. Alright, yeah, no, it's all working good. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, man. Tell you what. I'm just gonna fucking chill.
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be triple threat. Someone might. Well, I don't know really. You know, you got Rob Van Dam, R-Truth, or Miz. And Miz, I don't know. Miz is he was going up for the Intercontinental title against Kalisto, but yeah, he sadly lost. So I think we should R-Truth or R-Truth. We'll give R-Truth a chance, you know, back in the day when he was doing the little Jimmy gimmick, he really deserved to win the belt and he didn't, so that sucked, man. We're going to give him a chance. We're going to give R-Truth a fair chance.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, RVD.
Here comes one of the highest flyers WWE has ever seen, Rob Van Dam.
The guy practically brings down Reign with his 5-star frog splash, Michael.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame. To be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Miz is looking quite full of himself tonight, guys.
No more so than usual, though. I mean, let's be honest. The Miz is always full of himself, isn't he?
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
All right, here we go.
Here we go with this huge
triple threat
match. And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
And guys, this arena here in Boston is starting to shake, and hoping to end it early.
What?
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Oh no. We were going to give R-Truth a chance, and that ended badly.
Here is your winner, RVD.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match.
Damn. All right, we'll let him win. That's pretty... pretty legit win.
One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Singles match on tap next.
All right.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
You can have Big Goldberg, give him good momentum.
Against Kalisto.
Gonna settle the
We
score.
can be the undefeated, unshakable Kalisto, which I think should be Kalisto, because we got to keep Kalisto on a roll.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
Here he is, the man who beat Brock Lesnar in less than 2 minutes. Goldberg.
That's still one of the most shocking matches I have ever seen.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Kalisto.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
Here we go.
There's the bell, and here we go.
Oh, Goldberg.
Ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
This is actually going to be interesting.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Plenty of WWE history has taken place here in Boston, and you can't help but get the feeling that this match will be no different.
Boston, Massachusetts.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Goldberg's in trouble. Kalisto, oh, he didn't even have one hit on him before.
As the action continues, let's discuss Kalisto briefly. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
I like his chances here tonight, Cole. I know I'm not breaking any news here. When it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes. Yeah, and I've got a feeling these two superstars brought their A-games tonight.
Oh, no. Kalisto's the one that's really on fire, though. He's not getting as much damage when he gets hurt, whereas Goldberg does.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it. Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Had that one well scouted. Well, those kind of acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all times.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get
They're
into his
both pretty even, though, in health.
Just making his presence felt there.
Kalisto's on the attack.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
This is a good match so far.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
Damn. Watch out, Kalisto.
And he's heading back in. Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking
at... no.
What a kick. That was simply amazing. What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
Lucha chants all throughout the building.
He finally got
and
it,
it's over.
He can do it here.
One Salida del Sol. Oh.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
And what a reversal from Kalisto. He's making a statement here.
Goldberg's in trouble, man. In big trouble.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
That should do it. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Looking for a repeat. He landed it.
That's got to be over. 1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victory.
Salida del Sol's beat Goldberg.
Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous.
Why is this ridiculous?
Strowman, really?
Take them both out at the same time. It's smart.
The guy wasn't even expecting it. He just had this hard
Kalisto beat up Goldberg and beat Goldberg, the #1 contender for Braun Strowman's title belt. If that doesn't say that Kalisto is pretty much the best on Raw, I don't know what does.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match coming up next.
Oh, here we go. 3 matches left, and it's the best matches of the night. Kalisto Goldberg was pretty good, but hopefully Owens and Wyatt is pretty good.
Up next, we have a battle that will require combatants to work well with tables. Stay tuned. It's Bray Wyatt versus Kevin Owens.
Wow, would you look at all the fireflies.
Cole, you're like the cat who gets mesmerized by a light on the wall.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
And his opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
It's time to break some tables, guys. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. The big question is, are these superstars ready? Because if they're not, they're likely to find themselves full of splinters.
And guys, you can bet there are plenty of superstars in the back crowded around the monitor for this one.
Yeah, this really is an intriguing matchup, Cole, and the end result can very well trigger a domino effect on the rest of the roster.
Let's go.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, this arena here in Boston is starting to shake in anticipation for this one.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, no.
With the chair. I think that one finally broke the chair, Michael.
What do you think about Bray Wyatt? For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
I've been looking forward to this matchup ever since I saw it on the schedule. This one is a calendar circler.
Freaking Kevin.
Tonight, look for him to fortify his claim in this division.
Inside the ring now. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, no.
It's obvious to me that the WWE Universe doesn't appreciate Kevin Owens. I'll go on the record right now and say that the WWE Universe is envious of Kevin Owens, and it's pretty disgusting. Kevin Owens should be celebrated.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's somewhat early still,
but
this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I'm sure Kevin Owens appreciates your unconditional support, Corey. While the WWE Universe may not agree with Kevin Owens' approach, they certainly know he is not one to be taken lightly.
Regardless of how people may feel about Kevin Owens, there's no questioning the man's desire to be at the top of this business and his willingness to do whatever it takes.
Come on, Kevin.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind
Can't
that
wait
one.
for WrestleMania next week, guys. It's going to be great.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
Kevin and Bray are going at it right now.
What he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
And there's a vicious slam.
Damn, that's insane. Hell of a match, though, so far. And Bray's got a lot of momentum, though, from that freaking
The clothesline finds the mark.
over the top rope match.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. He is a one-man gang in there.
Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow.
He's better than that. This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already. The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Abuses him with an elbow.
working from the apron.
Here we go.
Look out.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
That was a good win. Good way to win it.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, yeah. We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. And now, look at this. He's got him set up on the table now.
I think we all know how this ends. He's definitely tapped a pop.
Whoa, here it is. Look out.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
With a sister Abigail.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I'm the eater of worlds.
Huh. That was a hell of a match. Hell of a match.
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
All right, last man standing, then Hell in a Cell.
In just a few short moments, we will witness a matchup that intimidates participants at the mere mention of its name.
It'll be Titus O'Neil against Braun Strowman.
Last man standing. So we're going to end this thing with a knockout. Good stuff.
Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Guys, there's undoubtedly plenty of drama heading into this last man standing match.
And for me, Cole, the intrigue is in wondering exactly how far these two will go in order to keep the other down for a 10 count.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following...
Well, kind of. Let the fist bumping begin.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
Guys, you can't deny just how dominant a force Braun Strowman is inside that ring.
That's the truth, Michael. He's practically superhuman.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for them.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this. They aren't going to wait.
Nope. Here we go.
And there's lowers the belt. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new
that
to
Universal belt looks pretty good in his hand.
This is what WWE's
Oh no, but Strowman's a beast.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through, with the hope of being the
Titus
last
is a beast, but he's a struggling beast.
It's almost hard to imagine.
He finds it
guys,
hard
this
to...
arena here in Boston is starting to shake in anticipation for this one. Flattens him with a clothesline.
As the action continues, let's discuss Titus O'Neil briefly. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
I really don't know what else you want here, Michael. It's all in the match's name. Last man standing.
I agree. Each of these guys knows what they need to do. It's just a matter of which one of them can get it done. Titus O'Neil is powerful, fast, and mean, and those are his good qualities. The superstar known as the Real Deal is putting all of his energy into launching the Titus brand.
Oh, man.
And the beat goes on.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Byron, you talked earlier about Titus O'Neil's desire of launching the Titus brand. This powerhouse has invested his life savings in launching the Titus brand and making sure everyone knows what it's all about.
I'm a huge fan of the Titus brand.
Oh, man, that would have hurt his neck.
Brand designer jeans right now.
And underwear.
I'd like to go on the record and say
this match
that
is
in
pretty
12
brutal
months,
so far.
Titus brand will be a global brand for his and her designer fashion. Saxton, you're not allowed to wear it.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
And we're back to this form of attack. Braun Strowman faltering some.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And this match is going to continue.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
He's in the driver's seat now.
2, 3, 4.
Not over yet.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
What an amazing display of power.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
No reason for that. So devastating.
I can't believe how many times we've seen those steps be a factor here tonight.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Look at him, so physically intimidating and brazen.
3, 4.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
When Monday Night Raw comes, Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
That was like a super clash of the Titus.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
We will go on.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Got him again. That's the second time tonight.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Come on. Let the ref do his job.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Gets him good.
I'm sensing a theme here, Cole.
The ref wasn't finished.
Titus O'Neil is feeling really good about himself.
Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Threw him out like trash.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Oh, no.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. Let's check this out again, Corey.
So effective, Cole.
That's the Titus. That's going to be it.
Titus O'Neil is feeling really good about himself.
Titus O'Neil is feeding on this WWE Universe. This match ain't over yet.
Oh, no.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Threw him out like trash.
That has got to be it. Things just went from bad to
Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Not over yet.
Wow.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is
After
so
three
dangerous.
finishes, he still gets up.
Whoa. Yeah, he sure seems to like that, Michael. Maybe a little too much.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Again with the championship.
Nothing subtle about that one.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
And this match is going to continue.
Oh, and again.
Hey, stick with what's working for you, right?
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
We will go on.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Clearly looking to incapacitate his opponent here.
More like trying to send him to a local medical facility.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
And the beat goes on.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
No, he reverses it. Here we go. Take a look at this again. Yeah, that was nice.
Man. That's got to be it. That's like 4 Clash of the Tituses.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
6, 7. This match ain't over yet.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
If Titus O'Neil hits this one's over.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Few superstars are as dominant
If
as
he
this
hits
guy.
this, the match is over.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
We will go on.
Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
That's 5 Clash of the Tituses. That's got to be it. The main event better be better than this.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
8. And the beat goes on.
And he lands a nice counter. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
6, 7. This match ain't over yet.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Counter here.
Ain't no stopping him now.
2. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
5, 6, 7. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. 9. Back between the ropes. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, the ref.
2.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
4, 5.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Man, let the ref do his job. Great offense by Titus O'Neil.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll tell you what. This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Not over yet.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Threw him out like trash.
Down on the sledgehammer, man.
Look out. Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
That's got to be it.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better
what?
Not think too long, though.
How the fuck did he get up from that?
Is a force within the ring.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
It's being weird. Controls. Options. Match options.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
You're kidding me.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
This is crap. This is actual shit.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
But I can't move or anything, so it's glitched. That is so shit. Fatigue off.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Come on, Braun.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Just trying to wait it out to see if it'll work.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
That's so shit. I'm just going to go on.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in,
I'm
not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Hopefully work again, but...
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Okay, I get it. The game's just fucked. I bet you I'll go next and Titus will lose, but hey.
We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next.
I don't know, I would just pretend that Braun come back at the end and beat Titus, put Titus over strong. There we go, Hell in a Cell.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now time, guys, for our triple threat Hell in a Cell match.
And let me tell you, the action we're about to witness here in this one will be about as subtle as getting kicked in the teeth. Trust me.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
And his opponents, first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
No, I'd say he definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this one's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
And guys, we're ready to get this match started.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And guys, this arena here in Boston is starting to shake in anticipation for this one. Uses the headbutt. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. The superplex, that's what you get for climbing the rope, folks. Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell. He wants no part of the outside. Matt Hardy in a bad way here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. the belly to belly. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
So much power behind that punch. There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming. Made him pay there. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's taking some offense.
Damn, he
looks
really
incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I still don't understand how this match is even going on. I thought for sure it was over when he executed his finisher earlier.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway. Ain't no stopping him now.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of... Oh, Matt Hardy comes up big there.
He's looking good now, guys.
Matt Hardy is really applying pressure now, guys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Nobody could...
This is a bit of
He's
an
not getting up.
Threat.
You can't like his chances right now.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Clearly not concerned with his own well-being.
He's go home Raw for WrestleMania, so...
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Big fucking day.
Here's Roman Reigns in position now. Spear!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Looking at it here. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
And we continue.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Driven down with a Samoan drop. Matt Hardy's in trouble.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
I wanted to do before.
Good angle.
Looking for the quick pin. Reigns in his 265-pound frame is just too tough to keep down.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh no, Raw starts with Stephanie McMahon. Kill me.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. Oh, no, a counter.
What a spear. This one is over.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
It could be over here. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
What a Raw, though.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the stream anyway, it's been good. But yeah, I've got to head off. I'm going to watch Raw now. And I'll just have a quick glimpse of what SmackDown's going to look like, at least for now, until I change it. Oh, that's a good main event actually. I might change that SmackDown up a bit though. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you later. And I'll put this on the YouTube later. Do like and subscribe. Peace.